Hello and welcome to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. This is part 1 to this new update, which, well, you pretty much know what it is. I thought this was going to be coming in January-ish, or, it was going to be in February, but I mean, there wasn't going to be enough. Alright, let's just go ahead. It's Valentine's Day yet again. Yes, same logo and everything. Let's go ahead and pop it up. This time, though, it looks like this. So it looks like, say, Gomez and Mortisha is dancing. And I guess it's the dining room of sorts, or some sort of room, I guess. But anyways, yeah. So that's it. I guess let's just go ahead and chime into the email to find out what exactly is going on this time around, shall we? Love is in the air. St. Valentine's event is here. Man, this is deja vu. I sort of sworn that we actually had Valentine's Day before like this, but it's something different. And also, I have a feeling that this is foreshadowing something, but I don't know. That just might be me. Anyways, Gomez wants to make it up to Mortisha for having forgotten their anniversary last year. Oh yeah, that's right, that did happen. So he had planned to make sure that this is a sublime day. Yes, let's do that. Meanwhile, Mortisha also has some plans for this specialty dreadful day. I guess I said that name wrong. Specially dreadful day. Specifically dreadful day. Yeah, see. Meme of the day, Grim can't read, good job. And she'll make sure everything is macabre and gloomy. Just like Gomez likes it. That's nice. We bring 40 new match 3 levels for you to beat. Oh god, again, this is getting repetitive at this point. Get ready to unlock great rewards. Ah, yes, and there's the lovebirds right there and some happy memories. Oh boy. Check out this month's social media contest for a chance to unlock Mortisha's outfit for free! I didn't join, by the way, because I didn't want to participate. I'm hardcore on the way, baby. 11, I'm getting ahead of myself. What's new? 1 seasonal cookie box with awards from the Valentine's Day event. 11 seasonal outfits such as Sword Dress Mortisha, Golden Cupid Wednesday, and Rose Sue Gomez. I don't know why I had a stroke there for the Cupid, but okay. 15 decorations such as the chest of jewels, sword stand, and a spider fent plushie. A spider fent? A spider fent. What is a spider fent? A spider elephant? Okay, of course it is. Oh boy, I wonder what this story is with that. Alright, and 11 animations such as Valentine's Dance, and On Guard, and Twirl Mustache. I wonder who has this animation. 11 new items to craft an event desires for each family member. Oh, they don't tell you what it is, you just got to guess. Oh, and of course, because we can't have an update without get the whole experience, get the gold pass, and decorate your mansion. Look, the shiny key, purple background. Ooh. Okay, can you just stop with this? I get it, you're trying to do this, and I do it every time, but still, come on, man. We get it. Okay, you don't have to keep reminding us. And of course, here is the mansion preview, so you get a good idea with that. So yeah, can't wait to see what Valentine's Day has in store for us. Oh joy, oh boy. Sorry, I'm still kind of upset by the fact that my other game died, but it's what it is. And like usual before, here is the patch notes for this update in the Amazon Android version that I have here, the one I run with. It's basically the same, like from the. You get the idea from now. I already got this stuff for the email, so there's not too much there. I did get a pop-up during this time, which was this, advertising the triple pack again for this time around. I believe the triple pack does actually appear. I don't know if it appears. I think it does during this part, but if not, then it's the next part. But yeah, we get to see triple pack again. It hasn't run its course just yet. And last but not least, let's go ahead and see this. Right here is the in-app for the icon that I've gotten for this game. And as you can see, it's, them together lovingly. The mansion has some colored purple lights, and the moon is shaped like a heart, because how appropriate. But yeah, that's it there. I digress. So let's jump into the gameplay and let's continue, shall we? So this is taking place on the 2nd of February, 2021. So as you can see, we're right here. So got some stuff ready to go. So we're just going to have this updated here, and we're going to be talking about this update. Now, the video here is going to be a little bit shorter than usual, but don't worry, the next part is going to be a little bit longer. The reason it's shorter is because I kind of took my liberty of getting rid of some of the puzzle stuff, so there you go. Anyways, yes, here we are. So it looks like this time around the box looks like this, so it's a little bit different than before. Looks pretty nice. Looks like we get elephants this time. Spider elephants, I guess. I guess last time was Pugsley's teddy bear. I guess Pugsley now has spider elephant. I don't know what that's supposed to be for exactly, but yeah, we got some, looks like chest of jewels. Alright. Then we got some more elephants. Yeah, so chest of jewels, so I was correct. Let's see here. Oh, we got a bed, heart-shaped bed. I think we got that last year. It might be a skin this time around. Interesting. And we got here the headless Cupid statue. Okay, it's pretty much appropriate. We got something there for, I think it's Sloom. We have Wednesday's toolbar. Is it toolbox? That's it. I don't know what was wrong with me there. I got a Cupid thing for thing. Pugsley's mine. Interesting. Have this, which is, what exactly is that? I'm curious. Well, we got the stairs there, so that's that there. I guess I forgot about that, but alright, whatever. I guess I didn't get to see that. There's stairs, there's like a vase thing, and it looks like we got a Valentine's carriage, and what looks like the circular shape there. Now, something interesting, I believe, that... Oh yeah, and we got some neckties over there of rack thing, and we have Mortisha stuff right here. So, something interesting, I believe, before this update, when I came in, the actual, the base thing, that you're going to be using, actually, you get that via the, near the end here. I think I mentioned it at some point during drawings, but I'm trying to recall exactly what happened here, but we got some stuff here. The crafting things. I'm going to talk about this during the gameplay of this, so I do apologize on that, but I'm just recalling memories of this particular one not really running the best as like a sequel. And oh, look at that. The bonus reward this time is getting anti-sloom, so I guess technically I don't get an award. Alright. That's, so, got it. Cool. So we got 27 days, so I think this is about the full of this month, and ends sometime in March. I think the beginning of March. I'm not sure when exactly. I'm gonna assume the 2nd of March. I would assume. Let's see. We got the Infinite Lives packs that comes with Wednesday's costume. We have Premium pack with his Kitty and Cupid. Well, they're both Cupids, but you know. Why am I dumbfounded of faster? There we go. What? Why was my brain not working there? And it seems like I didn't stop them doing their animations from the last event, which is funny because that apparently, if you have characters play through, oh, and look at that, look what's back. It's the bomb from last year, which is cool. I love that. So we got a good picture of it, high def, so that's cool. But what I was gonna say is that what was it? There, God, I'm just blanking out here. But yeah, so we got some nice dress from Mortisha. I'm still needing to get that, unfortunately. I also know when exactly we're gonna finally complete the September costume for Mortisha, because she's the only one I got left, and I know when exactly that's gonna happen. It's not gonna be this part, but it's gonna be for the next one in next update. And we're continuing still. Yeah, so apparently if you let your characters still kind of continue off here, you do get the items from the last event, you know, although it's not really useful. But the currency they drop will continue for the next one, so I guess it's a thing there. I don't tend to do this because it's not that hard. And I find this humorous because I was like, oh look, I'm at level 7 already. I've already kind of completed this throughout without doing anything, right? But yeah, that's just because of my because I believe this update actually hit right after the event ended, so, you know, it was, like, relatively quick there. But yeah, as you can tell from this gimmick of this year, Gomez, I don't think, has forgotten this time around. And, okay, so the chest is still from last year, the last update. That's weird. I guess they're going to fix that at some point. But, yeah, this time around, Gomez is like, I'm not going to forget my wife's anniversary, Valentine's Day. We're going to be doing it good style. So, yeah, we got that going on there. So that's the gimmick of this time. And I think Mortisha is actually going to do something nice too. Alright, let's see this. Alright, so we got a puzzle thing going on here. Now, I don't think there's a whole lot to show off as far as puzzles go. I'm not 100% sure if I ended up cutting them off or if I actually ended up fast-forwarding them. I think I started fast-forwarding them, and hence why it's as short as it's going to be. I think that's what I'm doing, is I'm shortening them up, so it's kind of quickly. This time around, I've decided to kind of let it kind of go a little bit longer, only because of the fact of I want this to be somewhat decent length. But the real reason, too, is because I usually tend to have this puzzle, like, I always like to show at least one puzzle per update, just to kind of show off what's going on here. And, of course, the first time we get it is an annoying one, which is about with the leaves, so that's great. Also, by the way, there's no number telling you what to get rid of the leaves, so I'm assuming it's just get rid of the leaves. So that's a weird glitch I've just realized. So that's very odd. Why is that there? Usually it would count how many things are, like, how many items you need to get rid of, but this one there is none. So okay, that's very peculiar, very bizarre, but alright. Yeah, when in doubt, snap. Addams all about the snaps. Alright. Oh god, this is annoying. Annoying? What kind of... Can't speak properly, can I? Don't worry, I'm gonna get this done. I just have to figure out what I'm gonna be doing here. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're getting something done. There we go. Perfect. Look at this. Now we got something. Now we're getting somewhere. Perfect. Beautiful. And I think I see... Yep, there it is. Thank you very much. That's going to help me there. And now I got that there, and there we go. Look at that. Perfect. Very, very peculiar, but whatever. We did the first puzzle. Hooray. Hopefully the next ones won't be too bad. But, yeah. Anyways, we got our first thing here. So anyways, now that we got a quick look at this event and somewhat short, let's go ahead and see the dialogue. So let's see how this whole thing plays out, shall we? Alright, Fester.
So, how are you going to mess up Valentine's Day this year, Gomez?
This time, I won't forget. I'm going to plan a spectacular surprise for Tish. Something that combines everything I love about her. Death, beauty, chaos, tenderness mixed with pain like a hot iron on my soul.
Gee, I never realized how complicated love could be.
Alright, double the surprise. Placed a spider fint plushie and obtained the cracked love diamond. So this is the thing we get this time around, and the actual thing we get is, I guess, heart-shaped items for the oh, hello. Crow helps me out there. Gets me some more of this, which is great. But yeah, so they're spider fins is what they're called. Cute name. I want to see a spider fin in real life. I want to see what they look like. I'm sure they are adorable. No, I'm sure they're terrifying. Either they're the size of a spider, looking like elephants, or they're giant spiders. God, and this reminded me of that awful movie, The Eight-Legged Freaks. It's God. If you watch that movie now, it's very dated with the graphics of the CGI spiders, but... Oh yeah, and the snow is gone, and it certainly looks weird with the snow stuff on the ground still. It kind of reminds me of, like, if you ever go to a park, not a park, but if you go like to a mall or even at an ice skating rink or something like that, when they have like actual these big plows kind of coming in to shovel all that off the road, off the hill, that's like this giant hill. I always find that when all the snow is gone, those giant hills still remains. I feel like that's kind of like what's going on here with the snow stuff. But yeah, and this is what the new costume is for the Valentine's Day thing. And I don't think we have a skin for Valentine's Day here, do we? No, we don't. Surprise! I thought we would, but no, we don't. Weird. Alright. Also, yeah, this time around, we got a rose suit for Gomez, so I think Mortisha was a short suit. And, yeah, my girl, my gal, Gail, I decided to dress her, kind of simple. It's just the colors have changed. She's wearing black gloves, and, oh, so she's the one with the golden outfit this time around with the Cupid, which I guess makes sense because she has the Cupid thing from last year, so that makes sense. Oh, and we got a new thing there, which is I think 30, yeah, so 30 I think is the new level that just got updated. Yeah, so I think this is the last update we got for this level, I think. I'm not 100% sure, this is going to be a long time. And then we got this one here, so odd. Right, so there's that. Right. Yeah, so anyways, I just had her wear, like have one of the rose in her mouth, and then her kind of doing that, I guess, I don't know what you would call it seductive, I don't think it's like that, but it's, you know, that passionate kind of dancing that you get with the rose. I think that was what I was trying to go for here, because I didn't know what else to, like, have her dressed up as. I know, very, very cheap for me to do, because last year I think she was all get up with, like, a top hat and everything like that. But, yeah, I guess that's what I went with, so, yeah. Simple, but it did its job. Because we're doing Valentine's Day again, so, you can't bug me on that. It's a sequel from last year, so. At least it's, I guess, kind of better than last year. I'm not sure. It's still kind of like, I don't know, Valentine's, it seems like the updates have not been the greatest, in my opinion. So we got a jeweler here for Cousin It, which is great. And then we got a bunch of stuff there, so that's good too. And yeah, so we have a new costume for Cousin It for level 30. So I think level 29 and level 30 were the new ones that just got added in recently. So I'm just noticing the costumes here for them. Parker's not available this time around, so that's sad. But yeah, Parker's the last one that has a new costume, CEO. And yeah, interesting. It'll be curious once we finally get to that point, but I have no idea how long it's going to take me, because I'm so slow at this. Right, so we have Cupid for Kitty here. And what else am I looking at? I guess cousin. No, not cousin. I guess he's not really a cousin. We got Auntie Sloom. The bride, the creepy bride to be precise. Alright. Weird, but okay. And then we have Socrates, which, oh, nice. Socrates is a gentleman. With the mustache and monocle and everything. I'm going to have fun with finding out what his costume is going to be and animation is going to be. Unless we actually get a sneaky peek at the mansion. Which I don't know if we do, but alright. So, not much here. But most likely get, yeah, so we're going to go jump into the next. So let's see what we got here. Unfortunately, it's not here yet, so that sucks. So I guess I have to come back later just to see what exactly is going on, so yeah, not yet. But it will be, don't worry. It will be at some point. Not sure when, but sometime. Right, so now we have the front yard, which is the last item I think we can get for now. Unless they update it some more, but I don't know just yet. Yeah, so we have still some land here, but I guess 30 is right now what we got. It's not really the front yard, by the way. Oh yeah, we got this. I just put that down recently. The scratching post, which I believe is going to be something needed for an update, because Kitty has an animation with the scratching post. And I'm just showing you exactly how much I paid for it. Unless... Oh, it's a one-time thing, so that's why you can't see it, so... Unless I was trying to find it here. But I think it's one of those you buy it once and done type of deals, like a unique item. I'm 100% sure. But I'm just looking at the items here that we... If I missed anything to show off, but... I don't think so. It seems like we got everything here. Perhaps. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything too out there just yet. No, seems like everything's pretty much hunky-dory. Right, so let's see this here. Okay. There it is. So 22. So yeah, that's how much I paid for it. So it's not really... So it's not unique, so you could put more than one. So I just need to get this, and the reason I put it down was because Kitty actually gives me the bones I need in order to complete the quest. And it's going to be convenient because this will actually help me complete... Oh, and I'm waiting here, just thinking, where is he? And he's like, oh, there he is. See, stupid game's logic. Yeah, but, you know, I'm basically going to help myself later on with this, so... But yeah, anyways, he's doing this now. So, yeah. Okay, fun. Fun indeed, Kitty, fun indeed. So he's going to be scratching for a few times. He's going to be a little while because he needs to do this 4 times. So that's about like half a day, roughly, if I come in and out. Oh, I need another one of these, so that's great. And before we leave, they finally fixed this, so this is now back up and live. I think it's the next day, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, let's take a quick little break, and I shall be back after this. See you soon. Welcome back from the break. Once we click on this spider fent, we can continue.
This year, Valentine's Day is going to be different. I'm going to express my love for Gomez with a truly striking gift.
You mean like hitting him over the head with a frying pan?
Not quite, but the thrill of surprise should feel like that for him.
I'm reminded of the dinosaurs, you know, with the baby. Not the mama, bang!
Cousin It, I need your help finding a stunning jewel from Mortisha.
Lincoln, describe the expoon vivid.
It's for a Ptalion that will show how much I adore her inky black heart. Please, use your keen fashion sense to search this chest for the imperfect jewel.
A gem for an idea. Place the jewel stuff and get the Ptalion for Mortisha. Yes, so as you can see, the crafting items is basically gift for Mortisha and then gift for Gomez, and then together it's like to show the undying love for one another. So it's a very lovey-dovey Valentine's Day, which is... I mean, I get it, but still... Oh boy. Yeah, so this update's not going to be too long as far as other updates go, but it's going to be weird because part 1 is going to be like kind of short, and then part 2 might be a little longer, but you know, it'll work out. I think partially it's because of how much length I kind of leave for when it comes to editing stuff going on, and then I cut it down, so then I find out like something that's like hours is down to like 30 minutes. So, you know, that's just more that's a me problem, not so much a you problem. But you know, I'm just saying. But yeah, this whole video is just like the first few days. And this is the other reason why I've decided to change things. And that's partially with when I said, hey, remember when I'm going to speed things up? Yeah, this is what I meant. So, yeah, moving forward, all videos with this stuff speed up to 300%. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit weird listening to the music like this, but... God, this is going to be so much better as far as commentary stuff goes. And eventually, we'll stop doing this. But for now, I haven't stopped. So, for the little time being, when it comes to some of the puzzles I show off here, it's going to be fast forward fill. So, yeah, this is partially the other reason why the video is a little bit as small as it is. So, you know, take that what you will. The first puzzle is normal. Future puzzles, very quickly. I know before I would cut all the puzzles out, which I did, you know, because at that point I just kind of gave up on everything. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, yeah, but anyways, we got that done there. So that's cool. Anyways, got that going on here. And let's continue. Alright, so now, fast feed. Everything normal until we get to the puzzles, and then all of a sudden it's fast forward, and then everything's just kind of fast forwardville, if that makes sense. But so far, this one's not going to be too long because of the what we need to do here, so not too bad. Yeah, there you go, see? And everything's good and golden. But yeah, anyways, there you go. Perfect. Anyway, I forgot I ended up completing that, so yeah, we got the puzzle thing done. Yippee! So that's cool. Anyways, that's done there. So now, I guess the next thing we should do is, oh yeah, do this and finish this off. So let's do that now. Perfect. Perfect, beautiful. We got to do cookie boxes, which won't be a little while. So, alright, more puzzles. Because, you know, I hate myself. But yeah, as you can see, fast forwardsville. So, isn't this so much better that you get to fast forward all the boring bits? So, you know, get the... It's the best of both worlds. You'd be able to actually see my horrible puzzle skills, but at the same time, it's not going to be for a long, long time. So, it benefits everybody, I say. So yeah, anyways, this is going to be a pain, but unfortunately I didn't make it this time around. But that won't stop me for showing off some of this stuff. And we'll be continuing off with the quest line and then other things there. So yeah, I didn't make it. But yeah, I made it this time though, so that's great. Anyways, that's done there. So go here. Yep. Click that. And we finish this here. Cool. Alright, so we got that going on there. And... It's so weird listening to this music fast forward, isn't it? Very bizarre. Like, very, very bizarre. Like, something you don't expect. But, you know, it's what it was, right? But anyways, I have to remember to edit some of this stuff properly. But you don't know this because, you know, of certain things. Anyways, yeah. I guess we're done with the puzzles for now. Which is good, because now we can continue on with the main quest. Again, I keep on throwing that face, as if I'm disappointed. But, again, I thought I told myself we're stopped with this puzzle stuff, but whatever. Anyways, we're going to put this into Cousin It's place, because he's going to be using this animation, so I figured it'd fit with him having jewels, because why not? The family's nice that way.
Did you? Ben Grill. Ripik, Gadzik, Tarlong.
Yes, this gem pulses with sickly green glow that nauseates as it charms the eye. Just like the way I feel when I first set eyes on Tish. You're genius, It.
Disgustingly beautiful, Gomez. I can't say it any other way. Let's continue on with what Mortisha has in store.
This heart-shaped bed is a bit of a cliché. But if I redecorate it to a dark tone, it will fit Gomez's style. I also purchased some of his favorite mustache wax. He'll go crazy for it.
And if he spills some on the bed, it will never show against the black covering.
Dark-hearted. Placed a dark heart-shaped bed, which is a costume. I knew it. So, yeah, we got that going on here. And it's the mustache thing that we're going to craft now. So, one of the interesting things is despite the fact that there is no snow in the background, it's still snowing. So instead of rain, it's snow. So, I take that as you will. I find it interesting that they're able to do that. And yeah, it's basically the same bed. It's just different colors this time around. So, you know, I'm just saying, lazy. But I joke. Okay, I get it. All right, you need to save money when you can, but it doesn't make it very much better to be able to play this now, aren't we? But yeah, unfortunately, that's all we're going to get a sneak peek when it comes to the actual Valentine's Day event. We're going to continue on that more so next update, the part 2 finale to this update. You know, everything's going to be solved there. And we're going to take a quick look into the update when it comes to the main one, which is basically Pugsley and Wednesday making animals because Kitty's not playing with them. And I believe we're going to finish off that questline in part 2, the finale, and we'll finish from there. But hey, look, we got a lion trainer costume epic skin for Pugsley. So let's see this. We can't really play with that right now, but yeah, we got this, so that's cool. Does this have an animation exclusive? And no, it doesn't. So that's just a nice skin to have for this update. I guess that's nice, but yeah, it's weird because it makes it seem like they're trying to train Kitty to do something, but that's not what this whole update is. It's the story, anyways. It's not that at all. So it's very weird. It's very odd, I'll say. This particular story level, I will say, it's kind of odd in a sense, but whatever, it works. All right, so it's the 4th. And a good friend. Oh, look at that. We got a nice heart. So this is our dear friend here. Nice. This is what this is skin here. Apparently that Addams mansion thing from when she first appeared back in October. I think that was the Halloween thing exclusive for this. Oh, yeah, by the way. I just realized something. So she came in October. But September, they had that whole, the effect of, like, Black and Whitesville, right? Well, apparently there's a skin that you can use for the filter that does black and white filter, like the graininess. I'm surprised they didn't be able to just put that over the screen during that time. You know, it would have helped with the value, but I get it, because it'd be pain to look at black and white stuff, fuzziness. I get it. It's like, it's a cool thing that we could do, but at the same time, should we do it type of deal. So it's like, in hindsight, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Oh, and by the way, finally, after a few days, we got a sneaky peek at what to expect. So we get to see some of the costumes here for the characters, and as you can see, Gomez and Mortisha does need that Coliseum thing that particularly was supposed to be at the very end, but they changed it, or they changed things around because people were having problems with it. We get the look at what Sloom does, and again, all this stuff was going to be show off in part 2, if anything, so don't worry. So, you know, and then of course Pugsley is going to attack his plushies, and yeah, you know, I just realized not a whole lot of characters are doing a whole lot of stuff. It's kind of, I hate to say it, but it's kind of lacking for the animation department, in my opinion. I mean, compared to everything else. I mean, the dancing that Gomez's Mortisha does, it looks like it's been recycled. I could have sworn that they did this before. I can't recall when exactly. I don't know if it was like last Valentine's Day, or I could have sworn they did that before. I just can't for the life of me recall what exactly. Oh yeah, and then, you know, and then we have a scene there too, right? The one that we're going to get eventually when we get to 28, I think the level is. I'm kind of curious if they're going to continue on with putting new scenes, because I think they're not doing that anymore. Like, again, some things they don't do anymore, but I guess understandably why. Anyways, after this fade in, we'll continue on with the main quest line with the kids and their disease animals.
What are you going to make with those bones, Wednesday? Horse stew?
Shut it, Pugsley. These bones will become a fine stallion. Just you wait.
Looks more like something for Glue Factory. Ha ha! Put away your crossbow, Wednesday. I was just kidding.
deceased, not diseased. I'm sorry. I don't know words English good. Me smart, I swear.
I figured out how we can get Kitty to come back Wednesday. Kitty is just a big cat, and it's well known that cats can't resist scratching posts.
Kitty's never conventional, Pugsley. But sure, let's give it a shot. Or, we could just dress you up like a scratching post and see what Kitty does.
An itch to scratch. And look at that. He has to do this one more time and we'll finish it. So we're going to finish this quest line off, and that will be it for the video, honestly. Yeah, believe it or not. So it's not too long. So let's just finish this quest off and see what happens.
Kitty is still ignoring us. Lurch, see if you can get his attention. Now Kitty has run away again. Thanks a bunch, Lurch.
Hey now, it's not Lurch's fault that your cat decided to run away. That's your fault. He doesn't like you, that's all. So yeah, now we have to do this in the doghouse and all that stuff. So that there are questline things it's going to be completed next part. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up here, and yeah, it ends pretty shortly. I understand that, I know. But the next video is going to be a little bit lengthy. I'm not 100% sure how lengthy, but yeah, because I have to still edit it and see how that turns out. But I think for the most part, I believe it's not too bad of a length. But yeah, you know, again, my weird editing skills, don't question it. It's just what it is, man. But yeah, that's the first part to this Valentine's Day update, and it'll be quite interesting to see how everything turns out. So when we come back, we'll find out how their whole love Valentine's Day thing goes about, see what the kids are up to when it comes to Valentine's Day, because apparently there's gifts that they're going to be giving to one another. Spoiler alert. And not only that, but we're going to see how this whole story falls through and completes itself. And we get a sneak peek, hopefully, when we continue on with the next event one, which I think it's level 22. I might be mistaken, but I believe that's what it is. But yeah, anyways, that's all it is. That's as far as the things go. We're going to survive this, I swear. Believe me, it won't be too bad. But I digress. I've been Grim, and I'll be seeing you next time for some more Addams Family Mystery Mansion shenanigans and kookiness. So, what do you think? Having a happy Valentine's Day? Because, as of right now, I'm not.